Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to put together a makeup look today that was very summer appropriate in my opinion, with glowy skin and a fun summer orangey red lip. So if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep on watching. The first thing I'm going to do is prime my skin with the Maybelline Master Prime Blur and Smooth Primer, one that I've used quite a bit and I really love. And I'm really excited about the foundation I'm going to use today. It's this newer L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour fresh wear foundation. I've heard so many good things about it and I tried it for the first time yesterday and I really loved it. It was one of those foundations that I put it on my skin and was just so excited about the way that it looked. I used it yesterday without a primer and it did really well. Usually when I try a foundation for the first time, I like to try it without a primer just to see like how it performs on its own. But I thought today I'd try it with this primer that I do love. I love that it comes with a pump and it's like this really nice big pump. I just love it when a foundation comes with a pump. And I'm applying that with my Real Technique sponge. And I do always get my sponge damp before I use it. I had a couple of questions about that and I realized that I never actually mentioned that, but I always run it under the faucet and squeeze it several times to get it totally full of water, and then I wring it out as much as I can, leaving it damp, and it just performs so much better than using it dry. There are so many new foundations at the drugstore that I want to try. I feel like the drugstore recently has just been killing it with foundation and coming out with so many good ones, and I get so excited about trying them. So I'm definitely going to be trying some more in some future videos. Making sure to blend that onto the ears and down the neck a bit. So this seems like a medium coverage foundation to me. I have kind of this blemish here. I don't know if you can, I think you can see that, but it didn't totally cover that. I wasn't trying to really cover everything under my eyes because I am going to go in with concealer, but I just really like the finish that it gives on the skin, and I'm sure I could build it up. In fact, I think just for fun, I want to try building up just a little bit more to see what kind of coverage and finish that gives. And this foundation is a pretty thin consistency, like a more runny consistency. So it's more thin and breathable, but I really do like the finish that it gives. And even though it's not like the most full coverage, I don't always love the most full coverage foundations. And I'm really liking the way that it's looking. I recently purchased the Huda Beauty Tantour in the color Light. I've used it a couple times now and I'm really excited about it, so I am going to cream contour with it today. So in my use of it so far, I've noticed that a little bit goes a very long way. So you definitely want to be really light-handed with it. So for the look that I'm doing today with the really glowy summer skin and the colorful lip and everything, I really wanted to self-tan before doing this look, but I just didn't. I just did not have it in me the last few days. So I'm still here and I'm still doing it, but I am gonna really try to warm up the skin quite a bit and create still a nice bronzy look even with my fair complexion. Something I look for in cream bronzing or cream contouring products is ones that are easy to use, because some of them can be pretty daunting and just messy and not super user friendly, and this one honestly is really easy to use, and it's just super fun to like just sculpt out the face with it. It's super easy and it really is a nice color. Depending on how much you use and how you use it, you really could use one shade for lots of different skin tones. Like this is the shade light, but you could go pretty dark with it, as you can probably tell. So I think it's a really nice product. And you want to be sure to work it into the hairline. I just love that product, that cream contour. I think this is my third time using it, and I think I'm falling in love. Do a little bit under the lip and under the nose. And I think I will contour my nose a little bit with it. I'm just taking the brush and kind of squishing it down. I am just having way too much fun using this product. I just want to sculpt everything with it. Oh my gosh, that blends so beautifully. Oh my goodness. That was amazing. I'm going to chisel out my jawline with it. A quick little tip: when a cream product comes with these little inserts on the inside, you do want to make sure to hang on to those and use them, because they help to prevent the product from drying out as fast. So just make sure to keep that. Okay, now time to highlight the face and conceal, and I'm using my Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation Plus Concealer. I'm going to go under the eyes. You want to apply the concealer everywhere where you want to brighten the face and bring it forward, as opposed to the contour where we want to create, you know, dimension and angles and things like that. I'm also using the concealer to prime my eyelids for eyeshadow. I'm going to apply it to the center of the forehead, down the center of the nose, the Cupid's bow, and the chin. I'm going to apply a little bit under the contour. Now I'm taking that same Real Technique sponge, that dampened sponge, to blend out the concealer. I'm going to actually use my finger to blend out the middle of the nose, just so I don't cover up all of that nose contour that I did. I'm going to take the brush I used with the Tantour and just kind of soften some of these areas where the contour and the concealer meet. And then I'm going to set everything with the RCMA No Color Powder. I'm also going to blend out that concealer on my eyelid and set that with powder as well. I'm going to do some powder bronzing now with my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I'm going to just kind of go over those same areas, and I just really want this look to be very warmed up and bronzy. I'm also going to bring some of that powder down on the neck just so everything's blended and cohesive. Oh my goodness, I have got to say that I'm loving the way that my skin is looking right now. I think the combination of that foundation and the Tantor and the concealer and powder and everything is just like working for me right now, and I'm feeling super great about it. I'm gonna throw on some eyebrows really fast. Where are my brow stuff? Hello? For the eye look today, I really want to keep things very effortless and have the focus be more so the skin and the lips, and have the eyes just be kind of simple and pretty and going with everything. So I'm actually going to use the Butter Bronzer in the crease of my eye. So I'm just lightly blending that to provide a little bit of dimension and warmth to the eyes. Oh, this bronzer smells so good. I'm also going to blend that bronzer under my lower lash line. Then I'm going to take some Champagne Pop highlighter on my finger and just blend that all over my lid. And then I'm going to apply some of that in my inner corners and on my brow bone. And not only is it super easy and convenient to use your bronzer and your highlighter as your eyeshadow, but it also makes the look just all really go together and be very cohesive. For this look, you could totally just do mascara and not worry about false lashes at all, but I just kind of love lashes, and I'm gonna actually try these e.l.f. lashes. They are the style Winged and Bold, I think are probably the name of the style. But my friend Laura actually recommended e.l.f. lashes to me and said that they're really nice. And these ones are very light and just kind of effortless looking, so I thought that they'd be really pretty with this look, but you really could just go with mascara and it would be gorgeous as well. I applied those lashes and I definitely feel like they could use a little curl. Now that I've curled them and given them a little bit of a lift, I think they're really pretty and effortless. I'm gonna just tight line the upper waterline really quick. I'm gonna spray my face with my Morphe spray before applying highlight. Now I'm gonna apply my Champagne Pop highlighter all over. A little bit on the tip of the nose, and then down the bridge of the nose and between the eyes. Cupid's bow, chin, and then a little bit on the forehead as well, because we're going for an extra dewy look. I'm going to apply my blush after the lip just so I can know kind of what the lip color is going to call for as far as the color on my cheeks. And we're using the Morphe liquid lipstick today in the color Hot Shot. It's a fun orangey red shade, so I'm going to go ahead and apply that. This product smells really good. I'm going to use my BH Cosmetics Nude Blush Palette, if I don't drop it everywhere. And the reason I'm going to use it is because it has these nice shades that are more of like a muted nude color as opposed to like a really pink or really coral. And I just think that'll complement this look really well. So I'm going to dip into this one mainly. I think that's all I want to do as far as blush. I'm liking this look. To get even a little more glowy, we're going to use the Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Body Mist Sunscreen. This stuff is so amazing for creating a glow. I heard about it from Scott Barnes, and when JLo's makeup artist tells you a secret for glow and it's a $10 bottle of sunscreen from Walmart, then you definitely go and buy it. With this stuff, you really just need a little bit. A little bit goes a long way. I tend to be somebody who goes really crazy with sprays. Like with my Morphe spray, I'll drench my face in it, which I did that the first time I used this and it was a mistake. You really just need like the tiniest bit. I like it. And I'm going to do a little Morphe over that. I'm going to just set my forehead a little bit in the middle and a little bit on the sides of my nose just so I'm not like too glowy. I think I want a little more inner corner highlight. This look is complete. I hope you guys enjoyed this summer makeup with glowy skin and colorful lips. I was even thinking that this would be a perfect 4th of July makeup look. I might switch out the lip for like a true cool toned red for a 4th of July look, but I mean, this would be perfect. But I hope that you enjoyed it. It was fun to try a couple new products. And if you enjoyed this look, then make sure and give this video a thumbs up. And please subscribe to my channel. It means so much to me and I love you guys so much. Have an amazing day. Bye.